Let's still stay with Albert Sorry from the Upper East, and he reports that at least 300 people in the Boku West district of the Upper East region have been given free eye surgeries by the Haven of Love Children's Foundation. The surgeries were given after the organization conducted a free eye screening exercise for more than 1,000 people. Majority of the patients who underwent the surgeries were suffering from cataract, which were corrected. He has more in this report.
The Haven of Love Children's Foundation is a Christian-based NGO that has been engaged in charity work in the Boku West district for about 4 years now. The organization works mainly towards the improvement of children and their well-being. Every year, the Haven of Love Children's Foundation organizes an outreach here in the Boku West district as part of its charity work. This year, a free eye screening exercise was organized and free surgeries were conducted for those who needed them after the screening exercise. According to the founder and chief executive of the Haven of Love Children's Foundation, Samuel Nana Bekai Jirako, the medical exercise was organized because the organization believed that children are well taken care of when their families are generally healthy.
Our foundation is focused on the love of Christ, and the love of Christ is practical. It's not just talking. Like the Bible says, let's not love in words, but in deeds. So we are showcasing God's love practically to help the less privileged and the vulnerable who cannot take care of themselves, and to help the parents to have good sight, to be strong enough to be able to work and take care of their children. And it's on the backdrop of the eye screening exercise, which was conducted for 1 week in the Boku West district. And we had 1,500 people checked in 7 communities. We had 300 people who needed surgery.
It was detected after the eye screening exercise that a majority of the people had cataract, a condition that results in cloudiness in the lens of the eye and leads to a decrease in vision. Upper East Regional ophthalmologist Dr. Lodson Dagba was one of the doctors who performed the surgeries.
Yes, it's noted that the northern sector and then the Upper East tends to have high levels of cataract. Aside that, what I've noticed is that other infestations and then uveitis, which come into people's eyes and then they are not well managed, also are at higher level over here. And then another big factor is that we don't have enough comprehensive eye care in these regions, probably because we are having deficient number of health professionals in eye. So we have some level of equipment to make the work possible by the help of the All Grace Health Consult and then Himalayan Cataract Project, which is ACP, that give us some instruments to help the work. But they are not enough. We still need more.
Some of the patients who underwent the surgeries spoke to Joy News.
We didn't get any treatment, so we was just praying that maybe we may get someone to help us. I'm very happy and I'm thanking these people for your help or your support.
In previous years, the Haven of Love Children's Foundation conducted dental screening and surgeries, as well as hernia screening and surgeries. They also mobilized support to help fight the COVID-19 pandemic, embarked on cleanup exercises, and organized youth empowerment programs, all in the Boku West district. For Joy News, Albert Sorry, reporting from Zebila.